under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We got something to talk about today. My subscribers was telling me about this young man, A$AP Rocky, rapper from New York area, locked up in Sweden. Apparently, A$AP Rocky ain't even did nothing wrong besides defend himself. This man has been in jail for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And they have not even charged this young man yet. They said they're going to charge him, I think, Friday. They're going to charge him Friday. Now, they're asking A$AP Rocky, do they think this is racially motivated? A$AP Rocky is telling them that no, it's not. But there have been a list of other rappers, Snoop Dogg, Quavo. If I'm mistaken, there was this white artist that went to Sweden, and he got the same charges as A$AP Rocky and more, and was out the same day. Now, reportedly, A$AP Rocky's bodyguard got into an altercation with some people in Sweden, and the person said that A$AP Rocky's bodyguard picked him up from the neck and set him back down. Now, they never had any footage of this man choking the fan or whoever he was, the guy that they were into it with. But you have footage of the guy taking off his headphones and hitting A$AP Rocky's bodyguard. Now, this young man who started the whole situation, who alone they said the bodyguard also started this situation, neither one of them are in jail right now. Not the bodyguard, not even the guy who started the situation. He ain't in jail. He ain't doing no time, no nothing. The only person they are holding is A$AP Rocky. Now, to me, it seems racially motivated, but if he's saying it's not, then it's not. Maybe they over there treating him good in jail. I don't know. If I'm sure they were treating him bad. If he felt this was racially motivated, then he probably would say that. But speaking on the fact that he won't even say that's racially motivated, this may be just some news. This just may be staged. Y'all know how we get on here, we do on my channel. Because how is it that you couldn't say this was racially motivated when you are a black man, a well-known famous black man with money, and yet somebody, a Caucasian male, I'm going to say, I don't know what nationality, but he looked Caucasian male, came and bothered you and your bodyguard, cut your bodyguard with his headphones, and y'all beat him up, and you the only person in jail. Now, Quavo has said incidents of where he was in Sweden and police was roughing him up. Snoop Dogg had this situation. Like I just mentioned, there was a white artist went over there, got charged with the same thing Rocky got charged with, and with drugs. Oh, and from reporting to one of my people, Coco, this young man who started the situation, a Caucasian male, he get investigated for child molestation, but he ain't in jail. A$AP is in jail. And y'all know how we talk about it on this channel. I just feel like this could be staged. This just be something to report. Y'all know America got more power than that, man. America got way more power than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they got a U.S. embassy or something over there, somebody who could go over there and get this man out of jail. That's against the law. That's against his civil rights. To hold a man in jail and you ain't even charged him yet. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? He ain't been charged. They just holding him. If this a real story, you know how we get down on here. I don't believe nothing real they come out with. Until I see it, unless they can put a camera in the Swedish jail over there and I see A$AP Rocky in there, I don't believe nothing that I can't see myself. I'm not no person who just get on here, and I don't expect y'all to, you know what I'm saying? But I have to report it because it's in the news, you know what I'm saying? They're easy reporting everything now, not just boxing. I'm finna get on everything. But how is it that he don't see this as racially motivated? Yolanda, how you doing, baby? We talk about A$AP Rocky and his situation. The bodyguard ain't in jail. The bodyguard, if anything, that's who started it. The young man said that his bodyguard grabbed him by the neck and lifted him in the air. That's what started the situation. Why is the bodyguard in jail? It could go so many ways. It's Sweden trying to show America we don't care about your rap artists or none of that. Don't send them over here, because we gonna choke them out and put them in jail. to take their money and put them in jail. We don't care about what they're doing in America. This is sweet. But see, sometimes, man, with that type of money, though, you have to learn how to walk away from situations, man. You have to learn how to walk away from situations. You know, people are dying to sue you for money. You know what I'm saying? You really have to humble yourself and have the right people around you, not people who know you got money and you can bond them out. You don't need them type of people around you. You need people that's gonna keep your head straight. Hey man, don't do that, man. Walk off. You know what I'm saying? Grab you like and just take you away, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. You know, fuck that. That ain't getting you no money. That ain't take care of your family. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You need that in your entourage. You don't need no yes men. A bunch of people running around spending your money, waiting on you to get hotel rooms and to go eat. I don't know. You don't need that. Well, if this is a real situation, because y'all know I believe everything is staged. If this is a real situation, it's very wrong. They're violating this man's rights. I mean, think about it. If it was your cousin, your brother, your dad, just being held in jail and won't even charge you, You know what I'm saying? Till they charge him, he just in there. But hopefully, A$AP Rocky will be able to get out this man, because nobody need to be in jail. I mean, it's people that need to be in jail. Don't get me wrong, but certain people don't need to be in jail like that. You know what I'm saying? Like drug dealers and people like that. Now, child molesters, murderers, shit like that. Yeah, you need to be in prison. You need to be away from the people, the general public. But they did whoop that boy though. They beat him up bad from what I saw. It looked like they jumped him. Man, the U.S. Army ain't finna go get no goddamn A$AP Rocky out of no jail. They barely wanna go get their soldiers. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hey, what it is, Philip? Philip saying that they stabbed the dude with a piece of glass. Oh shit. Now I didn't hear that from TMZ, but if that's what happened, that's attempted murder. Yeah, I want to see. That's attempted murder. They ain't saying nothing about that now. Yeah, I ain't know that either. Now, they didn't sit there. It was too many people, first of all, to even jump the man. He was a little dude anyway. The bodyguard could have handled that. That's what your bodyguard is there for. Y'all go around slanging this man in the street, and then not only that, y'all probably stuck this man with a piece of glass, bro. A piece of glass? They probably finna hang your ass over there. I'm trying to scroll down now. You can't be over there. You already out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? You already ain't in the United States for one. And then you going over there getting in trouble, bro. Them people, our laws ain't like they laws over there. And they ain't got to follow our laws over there and our procedures. That's a whole different country, bro. And you over there stabbing people in their neck, stabbing people with glass and stuff. That's probably why they let that dude go. That's probably why they let him go. I'm still waiting to see the pictures, man. They need to let the man go, though. You said that their jail cells are like American dorm rooms? Hey, then I'd rather be in jail in Sweden. Because I was just explaining to y'all, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? The county down here, it'd be like 4 or 5 dudes to one cell. It'd be like 4 or 5 dudes to one cell, bro. So Sweden looking like dorm rooms, America can look like dorm rooms too, bro. Prison is a place for rehabilitation, to go better yourself, to fix yourself. Not to be worried about, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna sleep at, how I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I know you there as punishment, but to have 5 people sleeping in one room using one stall, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna cause problems in itself. So I gotta give a shout out to Sweden then for at least having enough sense to know that if I'm in jail, the last thing I want to do is be living in a nasty cell. The least thing you can do is let me be comfortable and do my time. So if it's really like that in Sweden, then ASAP, you know what I'm saying, he should be all right. You know I don't believe in that. You say he must go through the Swedish justice system. Well, anybody commit any crime is supposed to go through a justice system, but at the same time, to hold the man and not charge him, I mean, he could have been made bail by now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to bail. I don't know if they have bail over there. What's up, Sean? How y'all doing, everybody out there? But please hit that like button too. I mean, I don't know how they do it over there, but you just can't hold a man hostage. That's damn near kidnapping. Right? Damn. Sweden don't have bail. So how he gonna get out? So he gonna have to stay in there the entire time until they charge him and give him a sentence? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Look, they gonna have to pay millions to ASAP Rocky anyway. They ain't charged him. You are holding me. Yeah, they say he's been charged with assault, but they haven't charged him yet. Yes, that's what he's gonna get charged with, but they haven't charged him yet. I just watched it, looked up on it, bro. They holding him for what he did, but they have yet to charge him for what he did. That's kidnapping. Go ahead, charge the man, but see, why ain't nobody from America went over there yet? You see, this is how you know half of this stuff be BS, man. Why ain't nobody went over there yet? Where his lawyer? I ain't heard nothing about a lawyer. What is his lawyer saying? Is he signed to a record company? Why they ain't flew over there and tried to, make a little controversy or a little riot or something, go over there to take some fans over there? Why ain't nobody doing nothing, but they just reporting it? My lawyer better get to me. If I'm paying you money, you better get to me. A Swedish lawyer with court appointed, and if he got a court appointed Swedish lawyer, he might as well get ready. Somebody need to get him a snicker bar, because he ain't finna go nowhere. Come on, Mike, don't do that. You're a champion now. Stay up. You're a champ. Stay up, baby. Stay up. Man, he don't need no lawyer. He needs somebody to go over there who got some authority and a name and who are powerful and tell them, let this man go. Charge him what you gonna charge him. Let him go. If you have to come back to a court date or keep him here in Sweden, but y'all cannot sit up and hold this man in no damn cell when y'all let another artist, a white artist, go over there and get caught. He had assault and drug charges, and he out. They say he didn't do a day. Say he did overnight and left. This man been in there for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and he didn't get caught with drugs. Even though they said, one of my subscribers, Coco, said that he was caught with, he supposedly cut the guy, stabbed the guy with some glass. They have yet to say attempted murder. And then you just charged me when my bodyguard was the one who was involved in the situation at first. This Tank Davis for real. This can't be the real Tank Davis. There got to be somebody on that plane. G-Eazy. Okay then, well, A$AP Rocky need to plead guilty and get released. What, he trying to fight it? If this is the real Tank Davis, yes, I will be watching your fight this weekend, brother. But I doubt it's the real Tank. He pled not guilty? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it just sounds like fake news to me. Because I'm saying, like, they got the UN. They got people like that. Man, you already know how black folks gonna do. Let me go over there and get bond. And they let me go home about A$AP Rocky. Who come into court? Y'all know how it is. This ain't no real, this ain't Tank. Where you from, Tank Davis? Okay, if this the real Tank Davis, it's a show that your trainer, his name was made off of, where he was involved in the show that came on years ago. If this the real Tank Davis, where was the show that your trainer was involved in? Where was the show? Because your trainer was, he had a role in the show. I could care less about A$AP Rocky. I'm just reporting it. But it's good to know that you a fan. He said power. It ain't power, my brother. It's the wire. And Easy D. Hey, bro. I know men worship men these days. I know you're a fan of A$AP Rocky. You probably got a little bromance going on with him. You know what I'm saying? I know he don't care nothing about me, and I don't care nothing about him. I'm just reporting it. Don't get all in your feelings because I'm talking about A$AP Rocky. You guys to be a 90 babies, because y'all so homosexual these days. Metrosexual men. Y'all 90s babies. Y'all love men more than y'all love women. Y'all defend a man before you defend a female. Because you getting on my channel hating. That's why. That's why I think that. You getting on my channel hating, talking about something he don't care about me. I don't give a two-can motherfucking Sam about A$AP Rocky. He ain't doing nothing for me. You ain't either. Yeah. But unfortunately, we ain't talking about you. We talking about A$AP Rocky, nigga. He in Sweden. We ain't. I don't even know you to report you. Don't nobody know you. But, oh, straight fact, you from Sweden. Get some facts from us. Okay, give me some facts. You said I need to get facts from you, bro. Give me the truth. Give me the truth. You give me the truth. Oh, Zamin, you from Sweden as well. Oh, tell us about that Sweden life, baby. Oh, you dark skinned. Hell yeah, Keith Thurman still my favorite fighter. And Stockton, my brother, I've never been overseas. I would love to come. But tell us what's going on. What's reportedly happened over there in Sweden with this situation? Tell us what's happening. Is this part about the glass true? Did they actually stab the young man with a piece of glass? Is that true? He now has a charge of assault. 30 years ago, damn. Yeah, he fell for the bait. That's why I was just saying, man, you got to have people around you who are better thinkers than yourself, who don't want to see you fall. I mean, why won't Trump just go over there and get him? Oh, he's saying that they have multiple angles with ASAP holding a bottle and text message from his crew saying they hit the guy with the bottle. Now, hitting him with the bottle and ASAP Rocky holding the bottle doesn't determine that he stabbed him or cut him. Now, if they throw a bottle at him, you know, Mike, now goddamn, I told you, nigga. Do what champions do. Stay up, players. Stay up. Stay up. Then what? Hey, you mean tell me as much as Trump go get? Hey, I don't like talking about that nigga, but hey, he can fly over there on a plane right now and go get that man out of jail, bro. He go get him out of jail right now. Oh, that ain't it, Sean. I'm gonna put some more. Unfortunately, hey man, look, I bought this off eBay, Amazon. They had the picture looking way bigger than this. They sent it in a little tube about this long, man. So I'm thinking I was gonna get a picture at least about this big. You know what I'm saying? No, they didn't do that. Trump ain't finna call nobody. If that was American soldier over there, they wouldn't go get that nigga. What are they talking about? Oh, yes, sir. Christopher, yes, sir. It's a major difference. Oh, he's saying nobody can interfere in the case over there. Oh, they say he had stab wounds after he was punched and kicked. Oh, you done, ASAP. You done. You done. You can't be going over. You can't be in America stabbing people. But see, that's what happens when you have people around you who are not there for your well-being, who are only there to see you spend your money. I don't understand an entourage. I don't need 30 people around. I always like to stand by myself. I don't need, especially spending my money. You think you're finna be walking and hanging around me? Hell no. And get me in trouble too? No. I'm gonna have Minister Farrakhan hang with me. I'm gonna have nothing but positive people with me. I ain't finna get accused, get caught up in nobody else's trouble. That's what your bodyguard is for. Your bodyguard handles those situations. He handles your light work. That's what you are paying this big guy for. Man, go over there and handle this for me. I don't have time for this. I don't want no problems. I pay you to handle these problems. Handle that. Handle that. See, you know, it's so many stories. So many. What about this man's family? I ain't seen the. See, this stage, y'all. This stage. Where's his family? Do he got children? Where's his old lady? His mom, daddy, uncle? Why they ain't over there pleading like, hey, why we need to get him back home? This ain't right. Where is his family? Where's this man's family? Why ain't nobody going and reporting to his family and got them on the news pleading to get this man home safely? Where's his people that saying, his mama saying, I want my baby home. I want my son home. Can somebody please go to Sweden and go and get my son? Where is the cry from his people? Huh? I'm sure this man probably got children, a mother, a father. He ain't a robot, so he came from somebody. Where's his family? See, I'm believing the stage now. I believe it's just something to put across the airwaves. Where is his family? A sister, brother, cousin, anything. To get in front of the TV and say, please bring him home. Or please just let him out over there. I want to see on public, on television, his family crying out. Not text messages. Oh, son, you already know a black mama, a black mama be on CNN right now, ABC, every news channel. My baby need to come home. I have to check into that, but you shouldn't have to look up no interview on YouTube for his mom. Come get my baby out of there. Y'all hold up. Couldn't be my son. I tell you that. Couldn't be my son. I'll be up on every camera in the world. You don't know how they treat him. His mother and little brother. ASAP is locked up right now overseas in Sweden. He's being accused of assaulting a man. And he's the only one held. It was an altercation caused by his bodyguard that started with his bodyguard and a young man over in Sweden. But A$AP Rocky is the only person that's locked up in jail. So that's what we're talking about right now. Well, TMZ reported that ain't nobody charged with A$AP Rocky. Two of his friends, just not the bodyguard. Oh! So that must have been appreciate you, Coco. Thank you. Love y'all too, man. Thanks for tuning in. Now, it's two other people over there. They in some trouble. They probably got the two that probably the guy pointed out. Maybe the guy who's assaulted pointed A$AP Rocky and the other two gentlemen out. But they didn't report that two other people were arrested along with A$AP Rocky. Now see, now you gotta worry about, this is why you shouldn't have people around you who ain't doing what you're doing. Now, only do you gotta worry about getting yourself out, but these are probably his friends or somebody he grew up with. Now he gotta try to bond them out too. You got to move very smart. Like you walking on eggshells when you got that bag. You don't need no more problems. Everybody and their mama want to sue you, want you to hit them, say stuff about you so you can't hit them. People will hit you with something so you can react to hit them and sue you. Oh yeah, you're right. It's a special way you have to walk when you got money. And I wouldn't have no dummies around me either. No dummies allowed. I'll probably have a good 5 people with me, 6 people, but they're gonna be family or people who close with me. Yeah, they was looking at, as usual, get some money. That's why he should have never got himself caught up in that situation. Because you know they coming for your pockets, bro. But I've seen other videos where ASAP Rocky get into it with people. He was in the UK another time, talking about how he'll sock a dude, knock a dude out. Every time I see a video with ASAP Rocky, he's somewhere he don't supposed to be talking about he gonna knock somebody out. See, that's why you gotta stop having stupid people around you. Now, if it's true that the one who filmed it was with ASAP Rocky, he's stupid. He's stupid. She's stupid. Why would you be recording y'all jumping on somebody? We talking about ASAP Rocky being locked up in Sweden and how they holding him. He been in there for 3 weeks, and there was a white rapper, white musician that went over there, got caught with drugs, and got an assault, and he was out less than a day. ASAP Rocky has been in there for 3 weeks, allegedly. You know I don't believe nothing, okay? You know I don't believe nothing. Kayla, you know I don't believe nothing. Like I told y'all, until I can see him in jail myself, I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing. That's why they should have got rid of that video. There should have never been a video, especially after y'all beat the dude up. Especially after y'all beat him up, there should have never been a video. Now they make it look like y'all was having fun just beating up on the guy because y'all recording it. Like y'all was doing it for sport. Oh yes sir, Dean. They are. They are. Now you're making it seem and appear that y'all was beating up on the guy for sport. Oh, he did. I mean, all of them take the oath. If you're not, you won't be on TV or famous if you don't. Damn, that's messed up, Oliver. 3 years? $16, 3 years? Damn. Just me hustle, what you get 18 months for? No, it ain't looking good at all. The world has truly changed, my brother. It has truly changed. It is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But you know, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. Where's his record company? Where's his lawyer? Where's this man's family? Y'all please get ASAP Rocky. Then you cold-blooded. Then cold-blooded. For a terrorist threat. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Don't be making no terrorist threats. You're right, just to simply exist. Just to simply be here. To simply be here, my brother. You are in fact right. But then, you know, speaking of this situation, with me that you in jail. It's okay to travel abroad, but don't go nowhere else and be acting stupid. Don't go nowhere else acting dumb. They'll give you 100 years here. They will give you 100 years here. And you overseas jumping on folks and throwing bottles or cutting people. Come on, bro. You know, they territorial. You ain't finna come over here acting like that. That's just like somebody coming in your house, knocking stuff on the floor. You ain't finna let that happen. Like you a visitor. You don't come over here acting like that. This ain't America. I don't care if you knew Tupac and Biggie. You ain't coming over here acting like that. I'm sitting up here recording right now, and I'm just looking out the window as I'm recording. And I'm sitting up here watching this girl watch her daughter freak dance. See what I'm saying? We doomed. We doomed. We're going to have a bunch of dancers and rappers in the future, y'all. Man, if I hire me a bodyguard, this dude gonna know just jitsu, boxing. He gonna be strapped most definitely with them pistols. He got to have a pistol license. He got to have a pistol license. I'm not playing. I'm gonna have a pistol. Who? I'm gonna have a pistol, not just my bodyguard. You can't be out there playing with nobody. So I thank you, Savvy P. All y'all. Giorgio, what you say they gonna take him? And then I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Recently, Future just had a situation like this. I was supposed to make a video on that. They hit his bodyguard in the face with a brick. With a brick. Now, me personally, bodyguard or not, man, we would have had to throw down. And they were saying racial slurs. They said, but Future, they say, had a small a small entourage. They say his entourage grabbed him and like, we don't need the ASAP Rocky incident going on over here. So Future got a small team with him, a small entourage. But at the same time, we couldn't let that go down like that. And then, wasn't nobody around the man when he got knocked out like that, bro. That's what made me mad. If this your bodyguard, bro, y'all supposed to at least been trying to help the man get up. Or made sure he was secure to where nobody could have came over there and hit him again. You didn't see Future or nobody. Now, in that situation, his team did right, but you should have did something. Hell no. You ain't finna walk up and hit nobody that's around me in the face with no brick. I'm talking about they slumped this man. Looked like they killed him. He hit head first. Head first. Then I think a dude came over there and kicked him. Then they came over there and kicked the man. They dead low down over there, bro. So for everybody who American, don't be going to the UK thinking, oh, you rough and you tough because you from Brooklyn or you from Louisiana or California. You can go over there and get knocked out too. Man, it sure did, bro. Sad to say, it looked just like when Manny Pacquiao got slumped. Kanisha, ASAP Rocky in jail for 3 weeks, baby. He been in there for 3 weeks. somebody, but they jumped the dude, so. And as we sit and talk, more reports and more news is coming about what they did to the man. You never know. Like I said, I don't believe it. I don't believe none of this is real. It could be staged, but hey, it's something to talk about. And that's what I do. I get on here, I report about boxing and everything else. That's what this channel finna go to, boxing and everything else. We trying to get this money, honey. But what celebrity friends at? Like I said, where are his celebrity friends and rappers and Drake and all them? Where are these cats at? You mean tell me y'all can do a song together, but you can't stand together and get somebody out of jail? Why y'all ain't flying to Sweden? Why there ain't nobody going over there trying to get them out? That's what making me think it's all bull, man. That's what making me think that. Because I'm sure he got people who are around him 56 years. I hope not. If this is true, if this is real, I hope not. Yeah. You know, like I already be talking about these celebrities, with these rappers, they be getting shot at. They supposedly, they got shot. They don't show you no bullet wounds. No bullet wounds. The rapper Young Dolph car got shot up 100 times. I have heard yet to hear black youngster go to court for it yet. It's all publicity stunts to sell albums, to keep their name in the public spotlight. Rick Ross' car got shot up. He ran into a building. You ain't heard nothing else about it. They didn't ever find nobody. Broad daylight. Broad daylight. Young Dolph, 100 shots. Who trying to kill you? Cartoon characters? That sounds like an action movie. 100 shots? Who finna shoot 100 shots and don't shoot nothing? Hey, Sean, whether Future was a block ahead of him or not, bro, if that have been me and you, and we in Sweden, and you my dog or bodyguard, anything, bro, if we was walking, somebody hit you with a brick, it's game over. It's game over. A brick? They could have killed that man, bro. A brick? We finna turn around and slaughter everybody you with. We finna slaughter everybody you with. Everybody. A brick? They hit this man in the head with a brick. Slumped him. Bro, if that have been you with me, we would have turned around and did them dirty. We'd have tanked them niggas. You like it when I do you dirty, nigga? Yeah. We gonna do you dirty. You don't do no. We gonna tank these niggas. We finna do you real bad, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. Harlem, anywhere, wherever you from. Shit, you could be from Rancho Cucamonga, Beverly Hills. Somebody hit one of your friends with a brick. Y'all, man, tank them. Tank them. Do them dirty. Yeah, I know he from Harlem. Do them dirty. Man, you supposed to be over there with your people, bro. I don't know why Why do people get all that money, bro? And I know you got a load of cousins. I know you got a load of family members, bro. I know. All right, Xander, take care, bro. Have your family around you. Pay your family. Pay somebody who really care about you, bro. They get some money. They go and get some money. And this ain't just no rappers. I done seen street niggas do this. Instead of feeding the dudes that you grew up with, they go to hanging with niggas that they don't know with money. Instead of hanging with the people who came up from bottom with you, who been your friend your whole life, they get money, and that's in street business. That's what street niggas. They come up, oh, forget them niggas I was hanging with when I was broke. I'm finna go hang with the niggas that got the money. You don't even know them niggas. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about you, but you gonna leave the group. Cause we ain't got the money you got. You done came up. Oh, I ain't hanging with them no more. They ain't on my level. See how a nigga do? They ain't on my level. Let me go get some friends that got some money. And you don't know nobody in that crowd. You ain't never shared a sandwich with nobody in that crowd. You ain't grow up poor and ate together with nobody in that money crowd. They don't care nothing about you. They'll sit up and watch you get your head beat in and wouldn't care. But them dudes that you left behind because they didn't have your money, they'd have damn near killed somebody if they hurt you. You see what I'm saying? But that's something that goes on, especially in the black community. I see that. I see it myself. When you get that money, Okay, bro. Thank you for watching, bro. If y'all watching the channel, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate, go to username, go to about. You'll see the PayPal donate. Donate $1, 50 cents, whatever you can. I would truly appreciate it. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. But no, I don't care nothing about it. Go get your family. Go get people that love you, people who've been around you, people who care about your well-being. Come on, Mike. Now, come on. You're making me look bad in front of my people. Get it together. Get it together. Simmy Sam trying to shoot. Who is Simmy Sam, bro? Tehran, how you doing? Tehran. Who is Simmy Sam? That's a new rap. That's another rap. I told y'all I don't really listen to rap. So I don't know Simmy Sam. He said, does everyone know that someone at ASAP crew broke a bottle and cut? Yeah, they were just saying that. They were just saying that. Yeah, murder music. Montreal, what's up? That's what I call it, murder music. Oh, hell no, that ain't okay. Now, if all that happened, then they said if they broke a bottle and cut that young man, they just gonna have to deal with what they gotta deal with. You shouldn't have been over there acting up like that, no way. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I keep saying, you out of bounds. You ain't even at home. Man, who wanna get locked up overseas, bro? I'd ignore the hell out of that boy. I'm not finna get locked up for you. Trying to win a lawsuit off my cash? No. If I got money like that, just don't touch me. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Just don't touch me. You can say my music sucks, anything, whatever. Just say it from over there now. Especially if we in America. If we in America, it's a totally different thing. I told you we gonna do you dirty. But even though they was overseas in the future situation, man, they supposed to slaughterhouse them boys, man. Future's supposed to be in jail too, bro. As an adult, I can't really say. I don't put myself in positions like that. You know, I done had situations where, you know what I'm saying, I was supposed to get into a fight with somebody, but I always be to myself. And I don't really hang around none but my friends, and I won't fight my friends for shit unless they hit me. If you hit me first, then I ain't got no choice but to fight you. But I ain't gonna fight one of my homeboys. Because when I fight, my objective is to hurt you. I'm not gonna fight fair with you. If I get a chance, I'm gonna push your head into the ground, into the cement. I'm gonna throw dirt, I'm gonna knee you, I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna do it. It's a fight. I ain't your fucking friend while we fight. If I get on top of you, I'm gonna push your head into the ground. That's my favorite move. I'm gonna try to KO your ass. And I ain't gonna do that to nobody I say I love. So I don't get into fights with people. If you come hit me, then your ass better be ready for something. I'm straight up, Steve. I'm telling you, if I get on top of you, on the ground, I'm gonna push your head straight into the concrete. I'm gonna knock your ass out. We ain't friends right now. There ain't no buddy love while we fight. I don't do friendly phase. I do, I'm trying to hurt your ass. That's what I'm trying to do. And I ain't no big bad, I done lost fights, I ain't no gangster, I ain't no killer, I am none of that. I'm a laid back dude who don't like no trouble or no problems. But you come to me and you hit me, and just so happen we rolling on the ground, I ain't up on top, I'm grabbing your head and pushing your shit into the ground. Period. I ain't gonna still keep wrestling, none of that. But Ashley, how you doing, baby? All my people showing up today. Give y'all an applause. All my people showing up today. I don't have emotions when it's time for stuff like that. There ain't no time for me to be emotional when somebody attacking me. Now we talking about the A$AP Rocky situation, about him being locked up in Sweden for getting to fighting with, I guess you could say some male groupies. Me personally, I believe it's fake and it's staged, but you know, if they gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it. I have thrown the first punch, but it have to be, I don't know, I don't know, it's been different situations for me. You know, it take a lot for me to want to hurt you. Yeah, it look like there's something going on against Americans, because it's crazy that that's happening to people from America going overseas. If you're American and you're going overseas, you need to put on a helmet. Or y'all need to go over there strapped, take your lawyer with you, take your family with you, take bond money with you, because they are not playing in the UK. They ain't playing. And people don't know this. A lot of Americans do not know this. You know, because most Americans don't care. They would rather watch love and hip hop and stuff like that. Other countries can't stand Americans. Other countries cannot stand we'll kill you. We will kill you. And you going over there, I'm America, I'm better than you. All right. It's just like going in the wrong neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? For Americans, it's just like going in the wrong neighborhood, somewhere you don't supposed to be. Knowing that you don't supposed to be over here. It's just like that. And that's how it is going anywhere. Especially if you go overseas. Especially if you're going overseas. But if this is a real situation, my prayers are with the brother. I hope he come home. This man got a family here. He got, you know what I'm saying, business he need to handle. He need to go get his money, continue to work, do what's necessary for him to maintain, you know what I'm saying? To keep holding this man hostage in a jail overseas is crazy. They can at least let the man out, let him bond himself out, something. We need somebody from America with some power and a name to say, hey, let this man go. Let him go. Let him go. But when you're going on somebody else's land, somebody else's territory, they dictate policy. Jay-Z, come on, Jew. Jay-Z. What Jay-Z gonna do? Freestyle for him? Yeah, in America right now, they'll rather shoot you than fight you. You know how, like, on something real. Yeah, Jay got big bread, but Jay don't hold no policy or no court. Jay got big bread. Jay-Z can't get me or you out of jail. Unless he paid. He can't go up to no courthouse and say, hey, let him out. He ain't got no power like that. He got money galore now. I ain't hating now. I ain't hating. He got super bread, but he can't go over there and tell nobody, let nobody go. Yeah. It's hoods in the UK. If they can't fight, they can sure hit you in your face with a brick. If they can't fight, they can hit you in your face with a brick. So, shit, they can do something. I'm tired of Mike Tyson, bro. I gotta get some better tape. I'm sick and tired of Mike Tyson. Yeah, I think they gonna fight. If they can't fight, they can pick up a brick and hit you with it. They've been watching too much Friday. Y'all got your... They must love the movie Friday in the UK. You see how he acting up? They must got the movie Friday in the UK. They learn about the brick. They hit that man in the head with a brick. Yeah, money talks, but them words go only so far when you ain't affiliated. And he is affiliated, but he ain't that affiliated. He's not that affiliated. But y'all, I've been on here for for an hour talking about ASAP Rocky. Time for me to get off. I got some more videos coming for y'all. I told y'all Easy gonna talk about boxing and everything. You understand me? I'm finna go talk about everything from now on. If it's in the news, anything, celebrities, basketball. No, I don't talk about it. I don't fuck basketball. I don't like sports, period, man. I can't talk about nothing I feel. No basketball. I don't do that. No football. I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But everything else we talking about on here. But y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to turn on the AC for one. It's very hot up here. Okay, brother, y'all check out Judah Real. I'm gonna give you a shout out. That's better than anything. Check out my boy Judah Real. He got a channel as well. You know, easy baby, easy work, don't hate, baby. You know what I'm saying? I want to see us all get it. Check out Judah Real channel. This easy work boxing, man. Y'all finna get ready to sign out. But most of all, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It ain't nothing but a push of a button. Hit that notification bell. It ain't nothing but a push of a button. If you like to donate, go to username, go to about. You'll see the PayPal donate on my channel. 50 cents or $1, my brother. It won't matter. I appreciate anything. And most of all, I just appreciate y'all tuning in to the channel, man. I will be back on later, so everybody stay tuned. I hope y'all be watching. It's easy. I'm out, baby.